Ha ha. So, why aren't we attacking Galonzo at this point? I guess the robot overheated or something. Yeah, we're not done with you yet. So, what are you three gonna do with him? Don't answer that, viewers. I would imagine it's not gonna end very well for him. So, where are you going anyway? I mean, this is your home. What, you got like, I don't know, a hospital in this place somewhere? Or, I don't know. I thought it was just the four of them. Well, they do have a monster army here. Maybe one of them's a doctor. I don't know. No lipstick on the statue? Oh. That was one of my favorite parts earlier in the game. Oh, we're on a fortress floating in the sky, but don't worry, you're just fine. Well, good, good. Let's get out of here then. We're gonna go home. Didn't we already tell him everything? Sure, why not? They kidnapped him. You saved him. There's not really much to go over with that. No, but you can be happy anyway. Why not? Just add them to the list. What do you mean? We're right next to your kingdom. That you're what? Oh, right. Your heart, right. Yeah, it's his heart she wants, right. And gold diggers. Well, yeah, she just wanted to answer the call of booty. Besides, Etoile showed her what money can do to you. Or listen to his heart. Hey, all right. Kiss her, you idiot. I don't know why that's so hard, but okay. And they got frogs all over. Well, maybe not all over, but they do have some frogs in the reception area. But yeah, that looks like the king and the queen frogs in the front row there up top on the right. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe they elected a new king or something after he died or something. But, okay, I'm not going to talk to everyone here again, but, well, at least one person. Oh, thank you. Too bad they didn't give him, yeah, a portrait here. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, no, wait, not that. I thought someone said something about the wall there. Ah, there we go. What, she just waved a magic wand and that's it? Yeah, she just wanted booty. Let's see, can we even go over here? No, no, okay. I think in the DS version they had an NPC there, but here, no, not so much. And yeah, we still can't go anywhere around here. I wonder if they changed the bathroom in this version or anything. Well, we can get in there, but that's about it. Yeah, there's not much more to it. Oh well. What are you even doing out here? I wonder if they, like, cut off the top of, well, whatever Cornet's hairpiece, or headpiece is called there. Seemed like they cut part of that out in the DS version, or maybe it's the resolution or something. So, why doesn't she get wings? I mean, you're both descendants of the ancients, I suppose. I don't know. Nuts. Thank you for making a little portrait just for that part. A lot of games don't do that. They just have like one little portrait for every character and they don't change their expression ever. Booty! What do you mean? Oh, well, yeah, just whack him upside the head with my horn. That works too. Not as much in this version of the game. Well, either version, you really don't want her using physical attacks that much, past, like, the early parts of the game. Well, yeah, with the makeup and everything. Ah. So, what happens to Karuru then? Can we give her another soul? No? Oh, come on, Mom. Give her soul back. I got work tomorrow. What kind of work? Don't answer that, viewers. Now let's see, for the ending song here, I'm just going to leave it like as is, but if you want to hear the song with the lyrics and all that, I put it in the ending of the DS version of the game a couple episodes back there, so, but yeah, it is a really good song. So, let's review the game and take a look back on the adventure. For the graphics, I'd give them a 6 out of 10. Certainly nothing high-end, either on the PS1 or the DS, but I liked the anime art style they used that, well, like I was saying, that changed the expressions of the characters and the dialogue and all that, which really isn't as common as it should be. The dungeons definitely could have been more interesting than just color palette swaps of caves or towers. I mean, Wonder Woods was probably one of the more creative dungeons as far as like how it looked compared to other areas. It kind of felt like a dungeon crawler with a bird's eye perspective, but without the insanely huge dungeons that would take forever to get through without a map. For the music and voice acting, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. The English voice acting for the musical numbers was top-notch, as usual from Atlus. Definitely above average for the era, though that's not really saying much. It's too bad they couldn't bring the English songs into the DS version. I guess it would have to do with Atlus publishing the original game, but Nipponichi publishing the DS version of the game or something. The rest of the music was okay, though. I mean, they had some catchy tunes. Nothing really kick-ass or epic, but still pretty good, I'd say. And for the plot, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty average. Admittedly, I was a bit worried at the start when I first played the game that this was going to turn into like a dating sim or something, but well, the humor, the banter, and fourth wall breaking kept me entertained until the plot started to pick up the pace there. And they also kept me guessing what was going to happen next. I mean, especially in Chapter 5. I mean, was this individual quest going to work out? Was it going to backfire? Was it going to be a bittersweet ending or anything? It kind of reminded me of Mystic Arc, how they used mood whiplash to keep you guessing what was going to happen next. I wish we saw more of Marjorie in Chapter 5, though, because I found her character to be more compelling than the rest of her family. She just kind of sat back, unfortunately. For the gameplay mechanics, I'd give them a 6 out of 10. Of course, the battle mechanics are very basic in either version of the game, and there's not a whole lot of room for customization beyond what characters you use. It just seems odd, like how in the PS1 version they had monster recruiting when puppets were practically outright better in almost every way, and you'd have to put a lot of work into it to make it really interesting with recruiting different monsters and stuff. And yeah, the DS version certainly made a lot more options useful, both with equipment and spells that characters used, and it's certainly more complex than, say, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, but still pretty simple, probably intended for younger audiences, but that's alright. So overall, I'd give Rhapsody a 7 out of 10. Pretty average. It's a little rough around the edges, certainly being one of Nippon Ichi's earliest games. I was mostly interested in playing it because of the references made in the Disgaea series while I'm waiting for Disgaea 3 to come to PC one of these days. I could definitely see Nippon Ichi I could definitely see their touch on the humor in this game, though to a lesser degree. Not quite Disgaea tier, but getting there. They have some other games that would interest me too, other than Disgaea, like Maca Kingdom, Phantom Brave, La Pucelle Tactics I'm interested in, although I already have Maca Kingdom. And I'd also be highly interested in the other games in the Marl Kingdom series if they ever complete a fan translation for one. I know there was one in the works for the second game, but from what I could tell, it seems like it hit a dead end in 2015 and was never fully completed there. But if you guys ever hear of a fan translation happening for the series that's being worked on, let me know. I'd definitely be interested. Kind of reminds me of how I asked about that in the Crystal Warriors LP before they finished the Royal Stone translation there for that game. One other thing I wanted to mention about the game was the bonus content in the DS version of Rhapsody. From what I've heard, there was some new content in the Japanese version of the game that wasn't used in the English version of the game for some reason. Without a fan translation for that content, I couldn't really look into it. Unfortunately, I don't know much about its content otherwise, so... Oh well, too bad.
Thanks, Mom.
And thank Nippon Ichi and Atlas for bringing this game over to us. So that's all for Let's Play Rhapsody, a musical adventure. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm probably going to take a couple days off and decide where to go from here. What's moving? Don't answer that, viewers. But yeah, I have a couple ideas for upcoming LPs. I just haven't announced anything because I haven't made any decisions on them yet. But I'll think of something. And I'm already working on a game or two there. So yeah, I will let you know when I've done that. So hopefully sometime in the middle of next week. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. And see you next Let's Play!